At least I don't have to worry about wasting Pokeballs on the Pokemon prize, because I hit ring 10, which means it's a Stardust Star Blast. And actually, like, it's all 750 each. Well, I mean, I guess if you want to use a premium battle pass, you can get 1500 each, which is good. I'm not sure if it's worth it, though. We'll see. I don't mean by actually testing it out, but going figure. I think like that 750 will add up faster than I think. And I think like we're gonna just bring the team that brought us good luck last time. Whoa! Pardon me for my tonal shift. But if the game's gonna just freaking throw us right up against rank 13 people, first battle, maybe that Stardust won't be within our grasp after all. Now, I can't let him get in my head, at least this early on. No point swapping, like, only thing to be significantly better is a Scizor. And not by that much. I mean, Gengar's frail, so if they don't shield, then Con and Falcon could do the job, even with just neutral damage. Question is, though, now I get caught up in the mind games of, are they gonna Shadow Punch, or are they actually gonna do something threatening? I think I'm willing to trade a shield for a shield, though. And regret was had. Which makes this now a perfect time for them to Shadow Ball, but I just can't risk wasting both my shields this early on. Well, at least I had one shield play that was good. The good news about this is I have a shield advantage still. I'm going into this with the shield advantage. Kind of stinks that I'm losing out on the switch advantage and Pokemon League and like just energy and all that, but it's fine. Wait, really? Already getting the danger timer? Thinking about this though is Swampert can farm this down. Only fear is if when they actually decide to go for the Shadow Ball. But if they don't, I can get out of this relatively clean. Already got enough energy for a Hydro Cannon and a half. A little bit of a shame that it's like getting wasted on this. An interesting counterplay. I could definitely see Swampert working well for this, but I don't regret my play. Scizor can probably take these hits just fine. I'm gonna have to actually save off my energy. I'm gonna use the last shield here because it could be Dynamic Punch and that could be trouble. But it could also be something weaker. And honestly, like, even the Mud Bomb wasn't that great. But I think I got the last shield. This is gonna be resisted, but if I can at least just take it out. You know what? That's actually fine. That's actually perfect. I can get a tiny bit extra energy off from this Toxicroak. A little bit of a shame to waste my last shield in this particular situation. And also remember that like I still have to deal with the Gyarados. Yeah, I think it's GG. Cause that's not even gonna like do a quarter health. Earthquake is useless for this scenario. Now, I'm actually gonna be able to get off a third Hydro Cannon, but it's not gonna be enough to take it out. My Mudshot does Dilly Squat, so I would need to get a fourth Hydro Cannon, and there's no way that's gonna happen. Well, I mean, I did pull it a lot closer than I thought I would. So, good game. It's just a shame that, like, I feel, maybe it's just a conspiracist bashing around in my brain, but I feel like when we got the special reward is when the game specifically decides to throw me against tougher trainers, because I feel like I had this situation happen with me when I was getting the set that was just all mystery items back in like rank 5. I felt like I kept getting pulled up against players higher ranked than me, specifically for that. And like Ultra League's not something that I want to really play around with people higher ranked than me. because I already feel like I'm in a disadvantage compared to Great League. Then again, I feel like maybe like everyone's in that situation, and because I'm slightly more used to all the leagues than like I'll actually try Ultra League compared to some people that just skip it all together. Maybe I actually do a little bit better in Ultra League than the average player, and because of that, I don't know where I was trying to go with that. Oh no, Fum, I screw up, Fum. Oh, and of course it's the one they didn't freaking shield. Oh, that's my bad. I don't even know exactly how it happened, but I think my thumb hit the home page and then like slided up. That was just terrible. I swear, if I end up losing because of that, I will be salty. Do I try to go for the Focus Blast? I want to, but I don't think I'll have the... Oh, just barely enough energy. Okay. I mean, if I can pull this stupid stunt off, then it'll make up for my mishap earlier on. Oh my god, they actually didn't shield that. Amazing. Like, do people not know that Ampharos carries Focus Blast on it? Is that just a thing? The downside here is if I don't take this guy out with Emboar, then Scizor's just gonna be dead weight, because Scizor's quad weak to the fire moves, and I'll be in a heap of trouble. Although the fact... Oh, that's right, Emboar doesn't have Blast Bird, because they never released Teppei Community Day. Kinda interesting to use it. Does Emboar actually have anything that makes it significantly different from a Blaziken or a Monferno? Or are they just using it because they like the Pokemon? I mean, as one using an Ampharos right now, I can relate to that. Okay, so we're at least gonna get 750 Stardust from this mess of a battle. Even the game, even my phone was just like, nope, we're not doing that. Hey, those Shiffy, welcome for the foul. You're just in time to see me obliterate a bot. Oops, wrong button. Goodbye. You know, I gotta see. Is anyone gonna be mad if I like take an intermission for battling to fight Rocket Leader? Because I've been waiting for... I got 2 Meowth Balloons in a row, first world problem. I haven't done anything with this Rocket Raider I've been holding on to. Alright. You have a Shiny Charizard and Ron of the others too. Kind of blanking out on what that could be. Oh, fun! After that DC from the last one, game's not even letting me see how much I'm gonna get trampled by my opponents. I mean, Ember Leaf can make me feel pretty confident about it. Congrats on your shiny Diglett. I know it's like it seems like everyone I know has gotten at least one shiny from this event, which is cool because there's a lot of times when no one gets any shinies from a Pokemon event. Like typically, there's a lot of times, like especially when an event doesn't even last a whole week, that I don't get a shiny. But I managed to get that shiny Woobat. And it feels like even a lot of my more casual friends that play Pokemon Go have gotten a shiny out of this event too. Like, one of them's gotten a shiny Diglett. I think another. Kind of blanking out what the... Someone also got a shiny Woobat before I did. And there's just like a lot of that going on. It'd be nice if I could like farm some attack boosts off. make up for the fact that my Swampert got pretty much sacked. But we know what happens when you try to count on Lady Luck. Lady Luck does not have a master. You are at the whim of Lady Luck. Lady Luck's not at the whim of you. Of course it has Stone Edge. Well, at least now I don't get the fire type doesn't get the farm off me. And yeah, I am back where I started, but what's Ember have that's even threatening? Also though, I'm so like I really shouldn't play around that much with Pokemon. I am down to the last one. But that's also why I gotta make these shields count as much as possible. Well, at least this way. Embor's getting out of here, right now. I think we took care of Tortuga already. You know what, this is fine. This is actually better. Minus the fact they get that charge move off. Shield. Not risking it. Because at least I get a tiny bit of energy to go into this last Pokemon. If I can get to the Focus Blast, I win, but I think it might take me too long. No. Okay, don't screw this up. Perfect. I was a little worried that I didn't think there would be any way with a move like Lick. I could have sworn Scotland had like Crunch or something that didn't take that much energy to get to. I could have sworn I was out of luck. There'd be no way I'd be able to get my charge move off in time. I'm glad I like decided to stay for it. Decided to actually like stick long enough just to see if I got to it. Because if I just went for the Thunder Punch right away, then I would have definitely been out of luck. Alright, Dragonite. I'm not sure if I really got a good option for this. Been finding them surprisingly often in Ultra League, considering that. Let me just like see if I go in the Swampert and see what happens. Because I know Swampert can do Diddly Squat, but I feel like if I go into my only Pokemon that's decent against the Dragonite, they'll just swap out right away, and I'll be in even more trouble. See? Like, this is actually ideal for me. It's actually perfect that they got away. The fact that I don't have to worry about... You know what I mean? I'm definitely prefer to have my Swampert fight off this Machamp than I do the Dragonite. Do I shield? I'm gonna shield. Because I normally would have just let Swampert go down, but I had that Hydro Cannon ready. Just felt like a waste of energy. Maybe I can even get the last shield off on this guy. Now, this actually works pretty well because maybe I got a little too hopeful. But now I can just bring Cotton Falcon back in and finish off the job, and they have no shields, so we'll see how this goes down. Yeah, I definitely just feel like this is going to be my last battle for the night. Actually, I didn't think I'd actually do as many as I did, so I did do one off screen. So I don't even think I have the option to do any more, even if I wanted. I feel like I would have been able to survive that cross chop, but I'm not sure if it's worth it. It's going to come down to what their last Pokemon is, and I think it was kind of foolish of me to waste my last shield. Especially because they still have two Pokemon in the back. That's right, there's one I know and one I don't know. Dragonite is one I don't know. It's okay, I at least resist the fast attack, and man, I'm just like getting all the switches into what I want. Like they have the advantage because I swap first, and yet they keep giving me Pokemon that are just fantastic. I think I just gotta play smart and make sure I end this exchange with enough energy to just blast this Dragonite when it comes back in. I think I win. Like, I'm not too scared of Roserade because Grass and Poison moves, I resist both of those fairly well. Like, if I really want, I could just use fast moves. I'm just gonna go for a straight Iron Head. Well, if it's Dragon Claw, I think I still can resist it enough to live. Barely, but that's all I need. Just don't screw this up. Wonderful. And I know I kind of felt he was still in the back, but I think like I did kind of let him get crippled enough that I couldn't really do anything good about it. How are we doing? I mean, we stepped away once already, so might as well check. Only once lost one battle. Yeah, it's 1,500 stars from just one exchange. Doing pretty. Okay, last battle in the match. Can we pull something crazy and actually go 4 out of 5 one of these battles? Kind of impressive, like, I'm actually doing so well now I'm in higher leagues. This is normally a definite switch and run, but I kind of don't know if I want to leave myself that vulnerable. Let's see how I take it. Like, it couldn't have been that much energy to actually do too much. Of course I get the attack drop. And the free swap into the Venusaur. I mean, I'm just gonna go for the Earthquake. They might just go in the mindset that, like, they're neutral and my attack's dropped, that there's no need to shield it. And I'm glad I'm right in their head. Wow, I can even get one more Hydro Cannon off before going down. Issue with this is that I still have to worry about the Semi-Toad later on. Alright. The good news here is that Venusaur has a very specific moveset, so I know that there's nothing to be threatened by with the Scizor. Like, I probably don't have to shield unless they do like 3 attacks in a row. And even then, it wouldn't really feel like a good use of a shield. Yeah, they kind of caught the hint that their Frenzy Plant did more than the Sludge Bomb. Alright, if I can take it down with just fast moves... No, I'm gonna shield here just because the Frenzy Plant did enough to justify it, especially when I have less than half health left. And I just want to unleash this energy on something. So I'm gonna go for Night Slash, because attack boost and probably neutral against anything they have going out, and maybe I'll even bait a shield in the process. Perfect. Like, this Semi-Toad has to go. Like, if we want to win this, we gotta get rid of the Semi-Toad before Captain Falcon enters the field. Otherwise, we're in a heap of trouble. Unfortunately, like an attack boost might need to be part of the equation, and you don't want to... Well, I got it, but the fact that I had to be relying on it is a little unfortunate. But at least I can justify using a shield here. Shoot, maybe they'll get the... Wow, I know Muddy Water's not a guaranteed attack drop. And the fact they got it twice in a row. Very, very unfortunate. And I didn't want to make this swap here, but I'm kind of like kind of don't have a choice. Like, don't think Captain Falcon's gonna be that much better against Semi-Toad, so this might be his only chance to actually get some action and do something significant. Plus, I mean, we're at least taking it out with enough health that maybe I can get like one... Actually, Semi-Toad's weak enough that it was close, but I might have been able to take it out. Can I... Well, I mean, if they go for the straight ground move that time, then I definitely won't be able to survive it. Wow, I didn't realize they're so close to a Night Slash. Well played, Captain Falcon. I mean, Scizor did a lot of work too. But I think between the two of you really carried the team there. Though even Swampert had his own place in the battle, everyone did well. And we all deserved it. Getting that last Stardust reward. Getting the 4 wins when it mattered the most. When you only got one chance to actually do well at it. And I would say we did so well we got right up to rank 11, but I think it's actually guaranteed. Well, that was a bit more than I was expecting to do tonight, but I'm happy for it. That said, I think it's definitely time to end off this video, and this stream. Thank you all for tuning in for some good old Go Battle League. Glad we were able to have a bit more fun with Vulture League than I was planning. With how quickly things are changing around, we may not meet again until Master League. But regardless of what I play when we meet again, hope to see you all for some fun in the near future. Take care.